Why hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Plague Inc. You've probably played this game on your phone or seen a popular YouTuber back in the day play it. It's an old game, but it's a good one. You know, the name of the game, you make a plague and you kill the entire world. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, right now, I have a custom scenario that I found on Steam page, and it's called Google Translated. It's bacteria, and basically with this one, it's pretty funny. You take all the text in the game and you Google Translate it 150 times. So who knows what's going to come out of it? You could just get so-and-so was infected, or like America has fallen, or whatever, you know. Or you can get at the foothills of Himalayas, you know, like Joe Biden type speak. I'm just basically saying this is going to be random, it's going to be weird, and I'm going to struggle because I struggle with reading a lot. I read really bad. So, Google Translated. This is a new disease. The world must adapt to protect people from new diseases. It's yours. Welcome to the site. Select a starting point. Select your place of birth. Click here for more information. Change the first field to another country and confirm. Okay, well that still makes sense. So let's just look through some of these. Cold. The United States of America is now called cold. Canada, oh, I accidentally started in the US. I didn't want to start in the US because they have a higher GDP and, you know, better research, everything else. It's whatever, that's fine. Google Translated has infected its first human, weak and unspecialized. It must evolve DNA points to infect more people. Okay, that's fine. That still makes sense. So let's just look at the other country. Why is Canada called Syria? Who is money? Chile? Trees in the forest. Okay, then we have Brazil, and then about Columbus. Bean metal. What country is bean metal? Cuba is translated to bean meal. I don't know why I said metal at first. Mexican. The world is blue. London Island. English. Wait, English is England. Who's London Island? Iceland? Or no, that's Greenland. Greenland and Iceland. Or Iceland and Greenland. I got them mixed up. Whatever. France, Italian. Balkan countries. Central Europe. Okay, sure. Denmark. Poland. Imagine this world. What is that like? Oh, it's not. It's not Sweden. It's Norway. Complete. Okay. And then Finland. Basic countries. So, if you live in Poland... Okay, never mind, I read that wrong. I read that as basic countries, not basic. Anyways, postmark, whatever. Ukraine, save money. It's not a problem. Oh, Botswana. Something important. Yeah, that's a pretty good country. King of Saudi Arabia. Philippine Islands, New Guinea, Australia, New Zealand. Some of these are still the same. And Korea. A restaurant. China. Blood loss due to pain. Because pigeons. Yeah, that makes sense. Permanent tattoos can cause irritation, swelling, and redness, especially in urban areas. Don't get a permanent tattoo in an urban area. Drugs can cause pain. It mainly occurs on hot and cold days. Okay. This disease is related to blood. Highly mortal rates. Okay. Especially the poor. We don't like the poor here. Animals are susceptible to diseases and climate change. God, I can't fucking speak. This helps the bacteria to get into soil. Dry and wet environments increase the risk of infection. Do not cry. Cleaning up after a fire reduces the risk of contamination. I'm a student. There's bad weather everywhere, especially in the city. This, I can shoot. Send. Problems created problems and sap energy. Enter the game. As the disease progressed, the risk of death after the disease decreases. It's hot. Temperature changes cause pain. Be prepared for every season. Avoid heat. That's kind of the same. So I think, just because of how America is, I think that is a good Starting point. Or, sorry, not America, cold. Mass panic over 3D printed robotic juicer. What? New robotic juicer branded in 17 countries after a UN report highlights its profound, disturbing behavior. Authorities try to restrict access to the CAD file. That seems like something this game would just normally say. What else would I want to evolve? I mean, I feel like air, water, and then probably get like sheep. Or honestly, because of how urban America is, cold, sorry, whatever. I think rats are going to be a good option for that. What is rats named after? 41. One color, after one move, level 1, first stage. June 2nd. Whoa, watch out for June 2nd. Yeah, I'm gonna go get rats. And then 2 years have passed. City rats cause skin diseases. As a result, the disease, both dry and wet areas have fertile soil. Okay, that's weird. UK votes for Brexit, and that's the exact same. I wish those got translated, because that would be kind of funny if those ones got translated. I'm just gonna go and play the game, and we're gonna speed this up a little bit because early game in this is really slow, especially as bacteria. I'm a student symptom. Wait, what is I'm a student symptom? What is the the lungs? There's bad weather everywhere. I'm a tree, or his whole soul. Smoking at work. Okay, that's smoking at work does increase the risk of infection, especially cancer. See, I wonder what's gonna be better. I think the drug one is gonna be funny. Water appears in the urine. High mortality rates come with high demands, especially the poor. I'm hoping I can get Syria or Mexican, from cold. I think that one could be a good one, but it raises my severity. I'm trying to keep my severity down as low as I can, because the higher it gets, the more easily they'll notice me. Do not cry symptom mutated. What does that do? Why can I not cry? Okay, that one. Yeah, I think that one's just a good free 2 points, because the infectivity over severity rate isn't enough for me to go and actually consider it. The only reason why I'm keeping those two in the middle, I actually wanted to go and read what these were, but the only reason why I'm keeping these two is because they have a higher infectivity over severity rate, so I'm fine with taking the risk of maybe getting noticed instead of, that. I gotta watch out for these ones. He's sad. Or Sade. He's Sade. Threats including risking temperature, numerous diseases, and drought. Lethality, not good. Can't do that one. The virus attaches to lymphoid cell. An open mind is safe and free. I want to fight for you. Ease the pain. I like how some of these are just like, ease the pain. I am student. And they're very passive aggressive. That's how it feels to me. Okay, avoid heat or protection 2. Itchy skinned prolongs human life. Sure. Itchy skin prolongs human life. This new fact we've come up with in science. You can live to 159 if you itch your skin. Sure, that makes sense. Totally. I am a tree symptom. God, I can't speak. Google Translated has mutated. I wish that I didn't do id at the end. I just did translate. Anyways, has mutated and developed the I am a tree symptom without using DNA points. I feel like I am a tree would be a really bad symptom. I feel like it would be kind of like a mental one. Ooh, it gives me a lot of severity, but damn, that infection is good. So I'm gonna risk it just for the biscuit. That's the slogan. That biscuit is getting risted. Oh, are we finally in Syria? Finally. And it was because of a plane. Oh, and now we're in Denmark. That's Germany. That would be Central Europe. Balkan countries. Italian. In Spain. Oh my god. Okay, wait up. So, that was huge. I'm just gonna pause the game. Okay, we have our neighbors. We have Europe and apparently Cuba somehow. And now we're in New Zealand. That is a crazy leap. New Zealand is normally really hard. New Zealand, Iceland, or Greenland. Huge earthquake. Billions of dollars damage caused and compete. Who expects it to take years to rebuild the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes, and research? Okay, I think that one got translated. Because that's like really weird English. Dang. Festival of Love and See America. Central America celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the placement of International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Cool. This one, I think this is the kissing one, but I might be wrong. I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna just do that, and then I have 22 points. I'm gonna get the drug resistance and this. That way, whenever they do start the cure, it'll already be higher. Here, let me show you the graph. Let me pull up our stats right now. Doesn't show up. That's cool. I think this one. So, you can see it's harder for them to get it. The dark blue is cure requirement, and that's the research because they haven't done any fucking research over 660 years somehow, and it just keeps going up. So yeah, that's pretty good. We have olive cold. Actually, we have Mexico done faster than America. Okay, new minor disease spreading. They're starting to notice, but it's not renowned enough. Cold starts working on cure. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna take forever because they normally do. I think it's easier. Crab symptom. What does that even mean? Are people getting crabs, or are they turning into crab? Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of that one. That's not a good combo. That's not a good combo wombo. You get what I'm throwing down. Anyways, I'm gonna go and do that and reshuffle, just so we can go and get this rolling a little bit more, and they won't start the cure, because you can see that's gonna pop up here soon. If I click on America, they have a $1,000 research budget going right now, and that's so small. Like, almost no one's doing anything. So I think we're fine, and it's almost in every country now. If I click on the world, there's more infected countries than safe ones, cured or non-infected ones. Yeah, that's a word, and that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah, that is a good thing. So that number is gonna just keep dropping more and more each day. I'm going to get hot climate prediction, and I never read these ones. Level 1, okay. Gynecologist. Bacteria are difficult to grow in the laboratory. Sam. Genetic modification 1. Doctors have difficulty in identifying the regions of DNA that cause disease. Genetic control 2. Animals should not be kept in laboratories. Useful for research. That's cool. And I'm gonna go and do these two, just because I have the money to. I can do it, and I don't really see a point in me getting any more. Google Translate placed on watch list. Google Translated has been placed on the WHO watch list. Although not very dangerous, government warned what a more deadly strain could appear. Sure. Enter the game has been mutated. That's a good one. Let's see how bad that is. Okay, that's fine. What is very difficult? Strengthens the immune system. Okay. Public relations. Spilled foods contain germs and bacteria. It increases mortality from... Okay, that's just normal. Why do I need to evolve spoiled food? I wish some of these actually did what they were saying they do. I'll get this pigeon one. Sure. So I have all the basics. Postmark, cure, sure. They're not gonna get it in time. You can see, it slowly keeps going up, fa-dum, fa-bam, and then it's gonna start going up again. Because I'm so far ahead of what their capabilities are as a country and at a world, basically. Why is it Angola? I don't think that's this country's actual name. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. And then complete. They're taking a minute. A lot of these are just taking a minute. Severe storms, New Guinea, whatever, it'll be fine. Google Translate mutated and develop public relations symptom. That one is fine, okay. I thought it was like one of these ones. I was about to get scared. I was like, crap. They're gonna go and start boosting research so much because it's deadly, but it's not deadly yet. Normal life incomplete. Slow beginning. But where is complete? Okay, that one's complete. So they're almost dead. I almost have everyone infected. So I think, gosh, I need to go and involve this one because it's struggling in the colder environment, and just get that too. Why not? And the air one. And then it should spread a little bit faster to those countries, because right now I'm struggling trying to get to them. CDC teams hunt patient 0. They're not going to know who patient 0 is. It took until there were 300,000, right? No, it was 300 million people infected before they even noticed. Yeah, they're so messed up. Because it also keeps mutating too. It keeps going up. I don't know why it's doing that. I've never seen that. Or maybe I just don't look at the graph enough. Last person healthy on the planet. Okay. No one else is healthy. You know what time it is? Slicing. Apparently, that's going to be the best one that I can buy right now. First death in South Africa. And it takes forever. Virus symptom. What does the virus symptom do? Quickly spread. Organisms. Okay, they're just more fatal. Threats including risking temperature, numerous disease, and drought. That's sure, that's a sentence. The virus attaches to lympho cells. Sure. This one, your sky. Nerve damage can cause paralysis and death. You have to think about it. I'm thinking about it. I think that's the one that I'm going to try and involve. Global research on cure. They're not going to get it. Like, I can just look at it. Sure, it's going to go up, but it's not going to get it in time. There's going to be way too many dead. Now, if I don't get any research points, then I might lose too, because I'm only at 4 and I need more lethality. Brexit cancelled. Wow, you're welcome. I actually might lose. What the heck? Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go and just devolve these spreads, because then I get these points back. It's not like I need it to spread anymore. Like, it's already, in everyone. So I think I'm fine. I can't quite buy that one yet, but I can buy that one, and then I need 31 points. I can devolve these. I cannot devolve that one. Right, yep. It's tough whenever I have to devolve things. And 31, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I don't have 31 yet. I could do it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I don't have a car symptom. Sure. Why do you not have a car? Oh, it did it by itself. Thank you, Jesus. That is awesome. No, I'll just evolve that one so it's more severe. And watch them drop like flies. Sure, the cure is going to keep going. But once there's a few billion more dead, it's not going to be good. Not going to be good for humanity at all. It's at 90%, but it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. I'm really scared. And I think they researched up. Because if you look at it, yeah, that's plateauing. There's no more researchers alive. They're all dead. They don't understand. But man, I can evolve a lot. And then let me see how much that's going to change it. So I'll let it like run a day or two. Let's go look at this disease graph. Okay, I just ruined them. See, I already had a giant gap at the beginning. And then it came up higher up here. Okay. That's right around where they started. They're like, oh, okay, this is kind of a problem. They're like, holy shit. And it took them almost 3-ish years. And they're plateauing. Because they're all dead. And look, I'm just like, oh, sure. It might have worked for a minute. Psych. I was just fooling you. I was waiting in the shadows to go and pounce. Like a tiger. I don't know what bit I'm trying to go with right here. They're all gone. Humans are no more. The only thing that is left are rats and me. I'm the superior disease. I'm going to evolve legs and go on land and become the next species. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you know, we won. That was pretty funny. If you guys want another one of them, I have a few other scenarios that are set up. Tell me how I can improve, what I need to go and change. And you know, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.